Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. In September 2017, I was asked to take part in a parliamentary field trip to the UK, Sweden, the Netherlands and Canada to explore best practice in improving mental health. I focused in particular on veterans and emergency service workers for their mental health, suicide prevention and eating disorders. One of the things that repeatedly struck me was the devastating impact that cyber abuse and online bullying can have across all mental health issues. For young people struggling with bullying, depression and social isolation, the online world can leave them no respite from their suffering. Today, the internet has no off button. Mobile phones and constant connectivity can mean that the bullying never stops. Comments can be anonymous and brutal, the isolation unrelenting. At its worst, vulnerable young people can end up being encouraged to take their own lives. With eating disorders, a different, though no less dark side of the internet is on display. A plethora of websites and forums in which sufferers and enablers share information on how to lose weight in a very unhealthy manner and put their lives at greater risk. These sites offer eating disorders tips and tricks. These sites offer those suffering from eating disorders tips and tricks. They discourage treatment and normalise a serious mental health disorder. We must do more to protect vulnerable people, and particularly children online. Toward the end of last year, I met with the Prime Minister to tell him about the lessons and the ideas I'd gathered from my field trip. He was particularly keen to hear what I had learned about in relation to the impact of online interactions on mental health and what is being done overseas to improve eSafety. He made clear then, as he often has, that he is committed to making a difference in this area. As a result of that conversation in January, I had the opportunity to meet with the Digi group of global online businesses to speak to them about the ideas for change that I believe could make an important difference. This group includes representatives of Google, Facebook, Twitter, Microsoft, Yahoo and others. I'm grateful to the Prime Minister, to the eSafety Commissioner, to the National Cyber Security Advisor, Alastair McGibbon, and to the Digi Group Secretariat for setting up this meeting. We had a constructive discussion and I look forward to meeting with this group again in the near future. Next Monday evening, the eSafety Commissioner, Julie Inman-Grant, has agreed to visit my electorate of Fisher to join me in leading a local forum on protecting our children online. If any local residents, and in particular parents and grandparents, are interested in attending this session, I'd encourage them to visit the events page of my website today for details.